Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the best bow to use for the current event in Destiny 2 for the Arms Week. As of right now, pretty much for the whole event, all that you're using are glaives, bows, and swords. But I'm here to tell you what the best bow to use and what class you should be using it on. So the bow is called Vengeful Whisper. It's from the dungeon. Now, the main thing you want here is Hatchling. You can get some other stuff other than Archer's Tempo, just don't get explosive, whatever the explosive one is called, I forget, it's in this third column. Either way, but Hatchling is the main thing that we want here, and we are pairing it with Swarmers. So what Swarmers do with Hatchlings is that destroying a tangle spawns a Threadling, your Threadlings unravel targets that they damage. Now, because we are on Strand, and we have none of this really matters for the most part. All that we want is Thread of Evolution, which basically improves our Threadlings as well as Thread of Rebirth, where Strand Weapon Final Blows have a chance to create a Threadling. This does stack with the Threadlings already, and because of how the exotic works, when we get a precision kill, we spawn 2 Threadlings that unravel. Well, it's 2 up to 3, depending on if we also get Thread of Rebirth to proc at the same time. It has happened, but usually it's just 2 from the exotic. But those Threadlings then unravel, which then allow you to get tangles and basically continue, which is why we're using the Wanderer, where your tangles you throw attach to targets and detonate in suspending burst. Destroying a tangle creates a suspending burst after a short delay. Threadling Final Blows create a tangle. And pretty often you'll find that as you're getting kills, you kill somebody with Vengeful Whisper, you spawn a couple hatchlings. Say you shoot them, they survive, but then they get hit by the hatchling, they explode, they suspend everybody around them, creating that tangle. And then you can just shoot the tangle, everybody dies, creating more hatchlings, and it just kind of, or threadlings, like it just kind of feeds into itself as it goes. And we are going to be using the tungsten bowstring mod that just came out with the event. You can use it without, however, everybody kind of has this on right now, and so if you don't want to get one-tapped, well, you still will get one-tapped, but this will allow you to also one-tap if you hit a precision. There are the heavier bows that allow you to kill on a body shot at fully charged. However, I think this is a better setup, just because if you're good with bows, then you have no issue hitting the headshot anyways. And so then you can pair it with a glaive and a sword or whatever you want to use, but this is our main uses here. As well as obviously any mods to help with accuracy, reloading, and swapping to your other weapons and unflinching. And so with this all set together, it works very well, and you get things like this that I'll show you in this next match that I'll be playing up on the screen. And you'll see kind of all the chaos that can be caused by all these threadlings that are just constantly doing little tickle damage and interrupting the enemy, which then allows you to just get another precision kill. Because if they've been hit by a threadling, then they're weak enough that you can hit them in the head, and the initial precision hit will kill them rather than this secondary explosion from the mod. Now there is also some stuff in the artifact that kind of helps bows. It's primarily stat related things that aren't super important. It's like flinch resistance, you get an extra reload speed, stability, like nothing super important, but I have them on just to help because more the merrier. And so that's pretty much it. So I'll put up the video right after this, and let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on this.
The rule is simple. Defeat your enemy, claim their crest. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Tell them to line up fast. 3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. You're almost there. As one. I love it. A well-fought victory. You won today, but respect your opponents. Defeat comes for us all.